Hi, I'm Anne Marie, member of the Sunfire Stable show team, with another installment of I Signed Up for the Show Team. What's next? Topic today is Swedes top line. This is our fourth and probably final eval. So Katie's here with Purina, and she saw him July 12th, August 12th, September 13th, and now December 5th. Was there an October in
I
there?
thought there was in October.
I can't find that video. So maybe this might be the fifth one. Well, he was taped at 1070, 1070, 1080.
Oh, yeah, so it wasn't
So
only the
three,
three.
yeah, the three times. So this is the fourth one. And if he does well on this one, we'll probably say we're good to go and call it a day. So I'm going to let Catie take over and go over his body score and see what the story is.
So one thing is that you've been out for a little bit, so he has not been being worked.
Right,
really.
right.
So he hasn't had much of a workload. So one thing that I would notice with him, just as like I'm walking past, is we definitely lost some of like this top line muscling through here that we were working on.
Okay.
Especially right back through the shoulder, kind of right in this area here.
Okay.
He's just not using those muscles.
Right.
Which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's an older guy. He's basically taking the winter off, so there's nothing wrong with that.
You know, and Katie, I had to kind of come to terms with that too. Is so what if he's off? You know, if you know this is okay. This is okay for him to be ridden.
He's still very healthy. It's just, I mean, if I don't work out for 3 months, like I'm not going to be in good condition either.
Right.
And it's not saying like he's not fat, he's not thin. For a horse not being worked, he's just not athletic as he was before.
Right.
But he had all these, you can't see like the muscle fibers coming through here. So if I'm going to go through and we're going to look at his neck, he hasn't really gained any weight over his neck.
The cresty would be a worry.
It still looks really good. And this fat pad kind of through here, so it has creeped a little bit farther up on his shoulder here.
Yep.
Which you can kind of see. Before we just had a little spot, and now it's kind of all the way up here.
Yeah.
Which, again, it's fine. Rib coverage is about the same, so we haven't really gotten too much more coverage over this other than his very thick coat. And then through the top line, like I said, he lost muscle here. We didn't lose any fat. We didn't gain any fat up here, which is a good thing.
Okay.
So we just lost some muscle just because he's not being worked.
Right.
Which is totally fine.
Right.
It's not like anything to be super concerned with. So I wouldn't recommend like adding any supplements or anything, because unless he's being worked, even with those supplements, they have to work together.
Right.
So there's nothing wrong with this. And this still looks good, especially for how old he is.
Yeah.
He's getting to be an old man.
Yeah.
So then through his hip through here, this actually looks pretty good. This kind of fat pocket we had through here, it's about the same, if not a little bit less through here. We just don't have, again, those
The
muscles.
muscling. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
So we'll get a weight on him and kind of see how. So if you were to guess, would you think he's gained?
You know, well, you had maybe guessed that he might gain another 10, maybe about 1090. So I guess let's go with 1090 and see where we land. I've had him for now 1 year and 2 days. So, and we've done this each time we've done it at the same time of the month and things like that. So I look back at the pictures and I think, oh my gosh, even now, depending upon what he weighs, just what a transformation he's made, and what a joy and a benefit he's been to my life. So.
There you go. So he's exactly the same. He's at 1080 still.
Really?
Yep, you can come take a look if you want to. So where this red arrow is here, so right here, that's 1070.
Oh!
So he's just above that.
Okay.
He has not gained any weight since last
So
time.
he's doing really well.
Yeah, so I will say he gained more fat and lost a little muscle.
Right.
But overall, he hasn't gained weight, which is kind of what I wanted. So that is a very good thing.
Okay.
So we're not gaining weight, we just lost some of our good physique.
Right. He got ridden on both Friday and Saturday, and the two girls might be riding him again. I'm not sure. It'd be, you know, I would be very happy about it. Just to see if he even once a month or twice a month he gets a bit of activity. So, you know, the idea is to keep him safe and healthy and ready when I'm ready to come back.
Yep.
mid-January-ish, hopefully, if I can talk to the surgeon. But overall, he's getting, his feet haven't been done now for a bit, and I did notice some more cracking, and that could be, as we talked, that could be just, that's him. He's
Yeah.
getting trimmed on Friday, so I'll be happy to see how that is. But his coat looks really good.
Yeah, he
His,
looks
you know,
very good.
he's shiny and he looks like a drowned rat right now, don't you?
No.
Yeah. So any other, he's getting the same supplements that he was. Today he got a little, for his 1 year anniversary, he got a mash of beer, bran, and apples, cut up apples. So he had a little bit of that today. So overall, you think he looks good.
Yep, I wouldn't change anything until you start really working him again. We can talk about maybe like a top line supplement, but I honestly at this point don't think he needs it. And even when you start working him again, I don't really think he's gonna need it. It's just, it takes some time to build up the muscle. So it's not something where we wanna work him like
Overboard. Well, the
Exactly.
enrichment, he likes it. You know, he eats it easily, and that's a good thing. Is if we could, do you think I have something? He's gotten mouthy in the last month with me not playing with him every day. So why don't you give your information where you can? Hey, put your foot down. You are rude. Where you can be found, and any other sage words of advice.
Yep, I can be found on Facebook. You can message me under Catie Kraus, or you can shoot me a text or a call at 262-745-0693.
Katie, thanks so much. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments below, and we'll get back to you. Thanks again. And Swede, yeah, good boy.